Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Philly. Today we're back doing Chapter 8. I think I did say that I was going to do some paralogs this month, but I decided against it. I decided a little bit in favor of doing some auxiliary battles to max out class mastery and get some certain skills on a couple of my units, which I'll go over. But first thing I do want to point out that I've got Hanneman and Manuela in my team now. So they're available to recruit in the last chapter, or I guess in this chapter. As long as your Byleth is level 10 or higher. So obviously at this point, if your Byleth is not level 10 or higher, you have been severely ignoring her. So yeah, those are pretty easy recruitments. And as you can see now, I'm dropping most of my Blue Lions members here. I still do have Mercedes and Dedu in the team, but they'll be replaced quickly. And Annette is going to be very useful still, but I did want to take this opportunity to give her some experience. So I've got her as a adjutant on Byleth. The reason being is I don't think I need her rallies for this chapter. I don't think that her rallies are going to make me hit any speed or strength benchmarks that I really need. So I think this chapter is a good idea, or a good opportunity, I guess, to give her some experience as an adjutant. Now, yeah, so I was talking about skills mastering. Byleth did finally pass her intermediate exam for the Brigand class, and I went into an auxiliary battle and maxed that out for her. So she has the Death Blow ability. Same thing with Dimitri, Death Blow over here. Catherine now has Death Blow and Hit plus 20 because she was able to certify for the Archer class and the Brigand class, which is super good. Cyril over here already had Death Blow and Hit plus 20 in the last map, I believe. Although he wasn't available in the last map. Manuela has not maxed anything yet. Death Blow over here for Shamir. I believe she did have Hit plus 20 last time, but she's got that combination as well. And I did master the Mage class for Hanneman. So plus 6 to his attack on player phase, which is great. Yeah, so that is going to make a lot of my units a lot stronger. One thing that I do want to go over here is that you may have noticed all my units have, again, dex, defense, and speed boost, and that's because I've been cooking the deified fish meal basically every week for the last couple of months now. And yeah, so if you want to know how I'm getting all these goddess messengers, especially in this chapter, there is a Fish of Mystery, so you can only get the goddess messenger during the Fish of Mystery event. There's one in this month, and the shop is available, so I was able to buy bait. So over the last couple of months, I've been buying bait every time it's available, buying all of it, using up a lot of my money, but it's totally worth it because I had 15 herring baits for this month. So what I did was I fished for 15 goddess messengers. Now, if you don't know, you can actually sort of save scum this. You can save before talking to the fishing guy. You can cast your herring bait. If you happen to get a goddess messenger, that's great. You catch it. If you don't, then you soft reset. So you soft reset until you get a goddess messenger. Once you do get that goddess messenger and you manage to catch it, you save your game, and then you just do the process over and over again. Now, it took a while. It took me just over an hour probably to get 15 goddess messengers, which honestly, it could take a lot longer than that. I might have gotten a little bit lucky because I believe they are like a 5% chance of finding one. But again, if you didn't know, you can actually just leave your bait in the water. If you don't find the one that you want, you just leave it in until you find the fish you want. It will go away. You'll lose your bait after usually 3 or 4 fish bite onto it, but then you just soft reset if you didn't happen to get a goddess messenger. That way you can get 3 or 4 uses out of every bait, and it makes it go by a lot quicker rather than, you know, soft resetting after every 1 fish bite. So yeah, if I don't say it over the next couple chapters, you can just assume that I've cooked at least 2 goddess messenger, or sorry, deified fish meals during the month. So all my units should have defense, dexterity, and speed boosts.
There are some
So I think this is kind of Gerald's way of saying save the villagers, you'll get a prize. But honestly, I don't think that prize is super good. I'm just realizing now that I forgot to give a chest key to someone, so I'm going to have to grab that off Byleth at some point. And you know what? I think I'm going to do it right now. So Byleth, obviously, convoy. There should be a chest key in here. There's lots of them. So I'm going to start off with a Gambit. You can hit everyone except for your Gambit user and your Lord. So
I'll cut through.
Dimitri doesn't get hit, but that's fine. He has enough movement to get over here. And yeah, as you can see, Deathblow coming into play right away, because without Deathblow this would have done 16 times 2, which is only 32 damage. It's not actually enough to one-round this guy, so... So my plan here is I'm going to try to save the villagers. I might not. Normally I would have a flying unit by this point, and I'd be able to fly down here. It gets you to these two villagers a lot faster. But I might not be able to get there in time. I'm going to try. I'm going to send Catherine down this way because she's completely capable of taking this on 100% by herself. So I think what I'm going to do is use the combination of Hanneman and Flane to take this guy out here. Now, as you can see, Hanneman has the Thoron spell, so he's got 3 range when he uses that spell. So that makes it a little bit easier to get that guy who's being blocked off by a wall.
What should I do?
So I kind of need to deal with this. Catherine has 10 movement. So she can actually get in here if I clear this guy out of the way. So I'm wondering if I can do that. We'll take on the other side first because it's a little bit easier
to work.
So I can actually take both those guys out this turn. So I think what I'm going to do is go with Cyril and Point Blank Volley. Just enough. And then Shamir can come over here. I probably should have not moved Cyril there. I could get the 2 range. I mean, she's probably going to have 100% accuracy anyway. But because Cyril has more movement, it's probably better to have him behind because he can always catch up later. So anyway, there's a couple villagers saved already on the first turn. This guy's going to have to wait.
Stay focused.
So I think I can just afford to send Violet this way. You don't need too many units to go this way, although I guess if you didn't know, the Death Knight does spawn, I believe, somewhere around here. Once you activate the boss. So that's going to happen. You do need a plan. I believe my plan here is probably going to be Cyril, just with the Vengeance. But I'm going to need to purposely let him take some hits so that he gets down into that HP range where he can actually do some damage. Yeah, I think that should be okay. I do have the Lance of Ruin over here with Dimitri. So if needed, I can always Night Kneeler with Shamir again. Honestly, didn't really think that through as much as I probably should have. I don't know if I want Violet to go this way. I probably do. Oh, Violet really can't one around this guy, can she? That is unfortunate.
Let's take them out.
I think I can afford to leave this guy alive because I'm pretty sure Ally Phase is next and they'll take this guy out for me. He isn't actually one around Mercedes though, so it's completely fine if I want to just leave him alive. So I think I'm going to give Manuela the kill here, actually. I'll attack with Byleth. She could activate a crest and kill him, but she doesn't in this case. So I'll give Manuela this kill. Try to conserve uses on the Levin Sword if needed. I mean, not the worst level up in the world, but she could really use magic. For somebody who's like a mage character, she really doesn't have the highest magic stat. So I guess Dedu can go this way. I think Dedu's probably just gonna block this tree, like this this pathway off here. I probably should have Tempest Lance equipped, but you know, this is fine. Oh, there are ambush spawns. Hopefully Manuela can't die here. No, she can't. There are ambush spawns on this map, and it'll happen a couple times. I don't know exactly off the top of my head what turns they happen on. But they will happen a couple times. So if I happen to get surprised by those, I might have to burn a Divine Pulse, but that's fine. These villagers are actually kind of smart. They're running towards me. That's really nice. So Dimitri kind of just saying, "Oh, what's Tomas doing here? I thought he was on our side." So I do need to get Mercedes over to that chest before I end this map. If I physic here, I can actually heal Mercedes up just in case she happens to get attacked by something else on this map. So unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of movement through this fire with Catherine. But I can swap places, which is really nice. And that will make that guy attack me, so this villager is completely fine now. So he's not using a gambit as it is. I kind of want to leave this guy here. I don't really care if these green units survive or not. I don't think the reward is based on them. These guys are going to be fine just getting themselves killed on Gerald. How much damage does this guy do? He has 14 AS with 26 attack. So 26 attack is 16. I can actually take a 16 times 2 from this guy. But can I weigh myself down enough to get doubled? I can. Perfect. So let's put Cyril here with a Steel Lance. Now that means this guy is, assuming he doesn't miss a 76, going to take Cyril down to critical health, and that'll put him in range to just absolutely murder things, which is what I want. I guess I could take these guys out with Shamir. The training bow does not do it, so we're going to have to use the iron bow. Shamir, always good for a kill on each player phase. Just super nice. So, I think we're going to try and feed as many kills to Manuela and Hanneman as possible, because they're a little bit behind in terms of like damage output. Just basically due to the fact that they haven't joined, or that they joined a little late. So I wonder if I can take this guy out with, I guess Thoron's his strongest attack, and I can't actually do it. I could attack with Manuela, but I think it's probably easier to do something like this. And now Hanneman should be able to take this out. Of course, Manuela can get experience by healing, so... What else is attacking me? Oh, it's this archer. I could move there with Byleth. It's nicer to be in the tree, though. We don't need to take this map on too fast. You can actually clear this map, I believe it's by just defeating Solon. Sorry, Tomas. Sorry if I just spoiled anything for you. Yeah, I think once you defeat him, you can beat this map. So I'm pretty sure you can beat this map in like 1 or 2 turns if you really wanted to. But the Death Knight does drop a Dark Seal, as well as some guys that spawn with him drop some Crescent Sickles, which I'm really interested in getting. So I don't want to rush the map too fast. I would like to be able to take the Death Knight out. So I'm going to go here and heal with Flame.
I owe you one.
Just give her a little bit of experience. And I guess I can go... I don't want to do that. I wanted to heal.
My thanks.
Go here and heal with Manuela. So Ash getting a level up there, which doesn't matter at all. Oh, he missed one. Come on. I think I could probably rig it so I take a hit on the next turn, though. So that's fine. Alright, so people moving forward here. I'm kind of really hoping that that green unit doesn't do that. Because this is a perfect formation, well, almost a perfect formation for me to use Byleth's Assault Troop Gambit. How do I get her out of the way? I don't have drawback on Flane or anyone here. Yeah, that's annoying. I could probably just kill him from range and do it here if I wanted. But that would probably be in range of the boss, and I do not want that. Let's deal with this side first. So, how am I going to get this to happen? Oh, this still doesn't kill him. So if I do it with an Iron Lance... Yeah, he can do 16 damage to me. 71% chance. That's fine. Okay, so now I don't want to be in range of other units, so I'm going to hide in this tree for right now. And Dimitri can come up here and finish this guy off. Felix getting a level up. Again, kind of irrelevant, although there is at least one more chapter in this game that I'm going to be using Felix on. I can actually heal Geralt up. He doesn't need it at all, though. I would like to save the healing in case I need it for this side. Let's see. So Catherine obviously just going to charge forward here. I think I might have made it fast enough to be able to save these guys. But I guess we'll find out soon. Wonder if Manuela can take this guy out. Oh, she sure can. Let's go, Manuela. Let's just make sure she can get hit. I think she has enough attack speed. Yeah, Manuela's kind of quick. Let's go, Manuela. So again, like I said, I could go here, and I think it would be fine to just assault troop here, but I think that puts me in range of the boss. And I kind of don't want that, because I'm not really... Well, one, I haven't got this chest yet, which I really want. And two, I'm not sure that I'm 100% ready to take on the Death Knight yet. I don't know if I have my units close enough. I probably do. It's just mostly I want that chest. So I would like to stall for a few more turns. So I think what I'm going to do here is just switch Byleth in place. They only have 19 charm, and I think... Yeah, Byleth has 27, so I think she's fine from getting kind of wrecked. These guys probably can't... Yeah, he can't even barely hit me. If he does, though, I'm going to die. If that 42 hits, I'm going to die. Because, obviously, I have these coming at me as well. Might be better to let this guy take the hits and let him die, and then next turn do it. Well, that could be a backup plan. There's a thing called Divine Pulse. I don't know if I want to do it or not. Bring Hanneman closer to the action with rescue, but he can walk up all this way, so this is fine. You know what? I'll just leave it. The 42 is like, it's too high of a percent for me to risk it.
I'm not. What's the matter? I was with her.
Okay, so here comes the Death Knight. The Death Knight does move, so you have to be wary of that. Oh, and Solon's going the other way, so that's fine. So we'll see how this shakes out. Okay, well, that's fine, because they're still in a great formation for me to assault troop them if I want. That'll lock them in place. We just have to be careful of, basically, of the Death Knight. So let's turn his group on here. It's probably going to take me 2 more turns to get, because of all this terrain here, it's probably going to take me 2 more turns to get over to this chest with Mercedes. So I basically have to stall 2 turns. So how much attack do I have here? I only have 25 attack, but I'm missing 32 HP, so that's basically 58 plus the 2. It's basically 60. And then 66 with Death Blow. So definitely not enough to one-shot this beast. But he only has 24 AS, so he doesn't actually double Dimitri. So I can let Dimitri take a hit, and then I can just smoke him with Cyril afterwards. So I think that's fine. I probably don't need to freeze these guys in place here. But honestly, it's just really satisfying to hit so many people. Like, they're pretty much just lined up perfectly for an assault troop, so... I'm not sure if this last villager is going to survive. Yeah, I think he should. He does have enough HP, and I'm pretty sure I can get Catherine to this spot next turn. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't. I can curve shot this guy. Maybe this villager will run away? I don't know. We'll see what happens. So... So that's not enough there. I could probably kill this archer, though. Yeah, that's perfect. So I could give this to Dedu, I guess. So that looks good. Anyone for Flame to heal?
I'm in debt.
Give 1 HP there to Mr. Gerald and get a level up for Flame. So, basically, Solon has 3 range, I'm pretty sure. 1-2 range, but Death has 1-3 range. Yeah, so Solon has 3 range. I'm going to want to put someone in his range eventually, or at least come close to him so that he starts moving this way. I don't think that I want to be trying to take on the Death Knight and Solon at the same time. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Well, I don't have too much to do here. Can Cyril actually, like, or I mean, can Remire actually? Oh, she can. Oh, no, she can't. I don't want her to go this way either, because I don't want to get trapped in here. Also, there are going to be reinforcements spawning from somewhere in here. I don't know where exactly. But I think I'm going to back off just a little bit here. Yeah, there's those reinforcements I was talking about. I didn't check the damage there. I don't know if he actually could have killed Hanneman, but double dodge and that's fine. Now, another thing about this map is that if you're not in the Death Knight's attack range, he actually will not move at full range, and that's really nice. So he's, instead of moving to like this space, which would be his full movement range, since there's nothing that he can actually attack, he's only going to move to like here probably, or here. And that definitely makes him a lot more easy to deal with. Now, give Cyril some experience, I guess. Yeah, so Hanneman definitely could have died if this guy hit 250s last map, or last turn, and that's, well, that's scary, obviously, but it didn't happen. And this villager did heal himself, so he's gonna survive. I will end up saving all the villagers, which is great, because that wasn't honestly a thing that I was really trying to do. So I probably could engage the Death Knight this turn. I could probably just stand right here and let him come at me. But I think I would rather have him in Dimitri's range so that I can gambit him. And hopefully they kind of stay in a nice tight formation like this and I can hit everyone. because I do want these Crescent Sickles. I don't just want to kill the Death Knight. Actually, if I put Shamir in range of... There's something that can attack here. It's probably the Archer. Yeah, 14 AS. Oh, 17. Just not enough. I mean, it's still an attack, though. 14 would double. Doesn't double with the Silver Bow, though. It's probably not worth to do that. If she could double, it would totally be worth, but I don't think she can, so... Well, we'll push forward here, and hopefully this will draw Solon. I'm not sure that it will, but we can try. Might as well give this to Hanneman. And he actually gets a level up. Magic and Res and Charm. So honestly, not too bad. Hanneman's going to be slow no matter what you do, so I'm not really ever hoping for speed. We'll just kind of stick with Byleth's group. And yeah, I think this side's fine. I don't think I need to move Shamir into range. I don't know what this green unit's going to do. He might just end up getting himself killed, but I think that's fine. Okay, so Solon's still going to go this way. Look at that formation that they're sticking to. Alright, so I think Mercedes can open this chest now. And there's the giant shell that I wanted. Alright, so... Unfortunate. I can't get to that spot that I wanted with Dimitri. That being said... I could still wait one turn. I could go back here. So Death Knight, interestingly enough, can attack Dimitri. Only 29, but he's got 46 crit. I only have 60 in luck and 7 crit avoid. So like he's got like a 1/5 chance to just kill me. So I'd rather not take a hit. It might be better. I want Dimitri in range though. Yeah, if I put him right here, the Death Knight should probably move to like somewhere here, and then I can be able to, or I would be able to attack him. I don't know if I'm gonna lose 15% of my health if I move here, but got 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he moves here, it's fine. I think he'll only move 2 spaces though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this gives him 1 more space of movement. Alright, we're gonna try this. Hopefully it works out. That soldier still might get himself killed. Actually moved into... Oh, that's not Solon's attack range. That's this knight. Completely fine with that. Maybe I'll use a steel sword. Just so I can actually do some damage back to him. In the end, it's most likely just going to be a kill for Manuela. Might as well finish this guy off now. And I believe that's all the villagers saved. So now that we've killed all the villagers, I think Gerald's going to start moving towards Solon. So I think we do have sort of a time limit basically now. But most of the units are dealt with. Oh, what? Why is the Death Knight going over there? That is not what I was expecting. I'm going to have to probably rewind here because I did not expect that to happen. I'm going to have to do something different because I did not expect the Death Knight to go over here. I can't reach him. Well, he is going to come over there and attack now. Yeah, this is not what I expected. I don't know if I should rewind or not. I could definitely put Byleth in range of Solon next turn, which is fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to rewind that last turn. I did not expect Solon, or the Death Knight to go that way. I don't know if I'm going to have to put... Here, let's do the things that I know I'm going to keep. So, first, obviously...
I'll crush them all.
We'll do this. Again, Ash is going to get that level up.
We've rescued.
Stay
We're going to
focused.
move forward. Again, we're going to put Byleth in range
What should I
here.
do?
Let's take them out. Let
I
us
wonder how far
away.
my rescue range is. Perfect.
My turn.
Alright, so now let's do this side.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, so... Well, I guess we could check how much damage exactly I do. So I can do 41 damage. It's not very accurate at all, honestly. 39 pretty accurate, though. And I think Dimitri is definitely capable of doing 13 damage on a counterattack. I can actually do more damage if I stand in this fire. Because I don't believe the fire will kill you. It'll bring you to 1 HP. It's kind of like Poison Strike. So yeah, the problem is, what if I get crit? I do have Divine Pulse, so it's fine. He doesn't have, like, Sword Breaker or anything, so it's fine to use a sword here. He has 24 protection, though, and I need to do 13 damage. I don't know that I'm going to be doing 13 without getting doubled. We'll try this out. So he should come attack Dimitri. I didn't get crit, so that's what I wanted. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect that. I guess we're rewinding here, too. Oh, man. Okay, so I want the Death Knight to move this way. Okay, so the thing is, I also know he moves this way. So if I just move these 3 units this way, I think that's okay, too.
To work.
I'll cut through.
Not so sure about this.
Except they can't really go this way, because there's not much that these, fire tiles and stuff. Man, I wish I had just one more movement on Dimitri. Where is that March Ring when I need it? Ugh. Let's think here. Well, is there a tile that the Death Knight... Yeah, there is. So if I stand... So the Death Knight attacks from here. So if I stand here... 1, 2, 3... And I don't think that archer can stand here. Okay, so that's going to be the play. So if I stand here, this should work out fine. We know he only does 7 damage. Now that's a little bit of a problem because I needed to do 13.
Predictable.
Alright. So this worked out. Yeah, see, I'm 1 damage short. That is very unfortunate. Now, I can obviously heal. This archer is also going to be a slight problem. I could probably take him out with Shamir, though. And and only this mage can attack, and he just has Nosferatu. So I think if I put like Shamir here, take the archer out with point blank volley, that's fine. So what I could probably do is Gambit,
I'm at my limit.
which does 6 damage, and freezes these two in place. Alright, now Shamir will go over here.
Strength.
Alright, so obviously you see the Death Knight's range is unaffected, and that's because the Death Knight has this commander ability. So basically he can't get frozen by Gambits, which is fine. This guy behind him is the one we want to freeze, because the Death Knight's going to die right here. Well, not die, he'll retreat, I guess. And then all we have to do is make sure that Dimitri, who is on low health, and Cyril, who's on 1 health, is not in range of anything else at the end of this turn. So I think I could probably do it with the Iron Lance now. Honestly, that wasn't that much experience for killing the Death Knight, but it was an amazing level up, so we take those all day.
Let him get away.
Alright, so if I go here, I'm out of range, nothing damaging either Cyril or Dimitri. There's only one unit who can attack Shamir, and that's great. And this guy can't attack anyone, so
Here we go.
I think we're fine.
Thanks.
Try and heal Dimitri up just a little bit. And yeah, so Solon, I don't think he's much of a problem, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, he's strong, he has 44 attack, but look at that AS, 6. Like, Dedu could probably double him. He actually can't, which is funny. If I had a net with me, he could, but
My turn.
so what do I want to do here? I
Stay
can
focused.
put Byleth in range. Again, 44 attack, 10 resilience, so 34 damage. He does survive, assuming there's no crit. Banshee has 5 crit. If he attacks at maximum range, it would be here. Oh, with Death, which has 20 crit. That's a little bit scary. None of these are walls that I can break, hey? Over here. This chest is not super important. I don't remember what it is. It might be like a Killer Lance or a Steel Lance or something. It's not super important. And Solon does have pretty slow movement range, so I can leave him. It's completely fine to do so.
I'll crush them all.
Just prefer not to.
Let us away.
Let's get Catherine closer to the action here. So I can take out Solon on the next turn if I bring him this way. The only problem is, again, I don't want to get destroyed by a crit. So if I stand within 2 range, which I can do, I can actually kill him right now. Well, maybe not kill him. No, I can kill him. Yeah, if I stand within 2 range, he might attack me with not Banshee, or not Death, basically, which is what I would want. So I think we'll try that. I'm going to stand right here with Byleth, and now that's in range to get attacked at 2 range, and as long as I don't use the Sword of the Creator, Byleth will not be able to counterattack him.
Let's take them out.
What should I do?
And that's good. So these reinforcements, they don't matter. Yeah, so he did attack at 2 oh, wow, he can just one-shot Byleth. What? Okay, what did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? Neither of these spells are stronger. Oh, he has Death Blow. Alright guys, look at look at skills. He has Death Blow. So I have to stand in this range. How much crit would he have? So right now this is 5 crit, so he gets plus 15 crit if he adds that. It's 39. Yeah, so I have 20, so it'd be like a 19% chance of getting a crit. Still have 2 pulses left. I don't need to do this though, that's the thing.
Stay focused.
I can always just move Byleth like here, or here I guess, doesn't matter.
What should I do?
Let's take them out.
I don't want to kill him this turn, because like I said, I want those Crescent Sickles. If I attack at 3 range, he can't kill me because this 3 range spell is 3 less. It did exactly 40, which is exactly enough to kill Byleth. So you do 3 less damage. The only problem is he's got crit with that, or more crit. So I guess we could try this out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm dead. Oh, you know what? I actually could have warded with Manuela. Well, that's a backup plan, I guess. I didn't do that. Mistakes have been made. So we'll see how this works out this time. Alright, it worked out. No, why are you running away? Crescent Sickle guy, come on. I wonder if I can get to him.
To work.
Oh, it's just, I think I'm 1 tile short of movement. I can move her with Dimitri though. Although I think I need all these units to kill everything in here because this villager spawned. But I might be able to put somebody in range. If I put Cyril in range, I could, but I would have to heal him. Oh, I can't do him. Okay, no, we're so we're out of range here. Oh, I don't want to leave this 1 Crescent Sickle behind, man. Okay, well, let's start with, I guess, taking out the units around here. So Cyril can go here and just one-shot this guy. Oh, that hit rate, though. I guess because he's in a bush. So... is it better? Oh, yeah, this is much better. It's still... there's still a chance that I die, so I can heal.
Here we go.
That helps. Ready when you are.
Dimitri can take this guy out. There's 1 Crescent Sickle. Alright. So now this is dealt with, so...
My turn?
can I even heal Byleth is the question.
Let us away. I'll crush them all.
The answer is
Be
no.
mindful.
She can't one-shot him either. So I might be forced to run away again. Well, not again, but I might be forced to run away. Because I don't think anyone else can actually hit. And nobody else has the movement to get in range here. I wonder if there's anything I can do with rescue. I don't think so. Catherine might be needed to help kill... Well, actually, I've got Dedu over here. So I might as well go give this kill to Catherine. Again, I'm not going to worry about this chest. It doesn't matter to me at all. I would like to kill this guy. But if I don't kill him, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I think what I'm tempted to do is just heal Byleth up and run her away again. I just don't want to take that crit chance again. So I'm going to run Danu away. 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So the actual attack range is here. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take that risk again. Can Geralt get... So Geralt can get to this space here, which is where Solon would attack from. So I need to move Geralt. I need to move Geralt because I don't want him to attack Solon. Do I lose if Geralt dies? Yeah, I do. So wonder if I can do that. I do need to heal Byleth up, or I could make her attack from 2 range again. That might be better if I let Solon attack from 2 range. Because what I can do is I can ward with Manuela, which will allow Byleth to survive that 2 range spell. And I can just give her the Sword of the Creator and let her do it that way. You know, or I could do it this way. I think this works. I think I can rescue Byleth, heal her up with these 2, and then run Byleth back in and kill. Because she's the thief, she doesn't worry about these terrains. So even though they can't reach her, she can reach them. Alright, well, let's do this. That is not what I wanted. Oh boy. Alright, well, am I resetting now? I thought that it did to the north. I thought... Am I thinking of other Fire Emblem games? Alright, well, we're wasting 1 Divine Pulse here.
Be mindful.
So again, I can do this. I'm going to have to rescue Manuela out of range after I do that. Oh, I'm going to have to heal, though. And neither of them have ranged healing. Again, he does 40 damage, and I think Ward does 5? Oh, it's res plus 7. Okay, so that's actually 33 damage. I can get up to 35, so that's fine. Alright, so take a concoction. So I've got 35 HP. Why doesn't it tell me what Solon's gonna do? That's interesting. Anyway.
Take them out.
Is Geralt gonna move there? I hope not. God.
I'm grateful. Let us away. Ha!
Alright, well hopefully Geralt doesn't move there. I wonder if Geralt can even take a hit. Oh, he's got 21 res. He's fine assuming he doesn't get critted. So I don't think it's an issue regardless.
My turn. Oblige.
Get some free experience there. Oh, we're good. He attacked from 3 range, which is interesting. I guess because Violet could counterattack. Alright, so I think I'm fine now. Especially because I just got healed there. Does she still have the plus 7 res? Probably not. So yeah, I only need 26 HP to do this. Again, I have to dodge a 19 crit though, which is really annoying.
To work.
No, I can't get that guy either. I can move her one space forward though. Does that help? 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that won't be enough to get me into the tree. Which wouldn't even be enough to attack that anyway, so might as well do this. I don't need the silver bow. Do I have a steel bow? Yeah, that's good. So I think I'm gonna heal up.
I'm grateful.
I do have to dodge a crit chance here, which is a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. Famous last words, I think it's fine. Alright, so let's go back to Shamir. It's a different random number. I mean, that was my last Divine Pulse. If I miss this, I have to redo the map. You're gonna see a pretty sad filly.
My turn.
I'm grateful. Stay focused.
I don't think there's any other way I can do this, hey?
Let's take them out.
No, he's probably got tons of res because he's a mage. Yeah, he's got 27 res. There's no way.
I'll crush them all.
I can't get Catherine over here because I don't have any rescues left. Yeah, I think the only way is to just do it without Shamir getting that kill, which is unfortunate. Alright. Please. Alright, we're good this time. And with that, we've completed Chapter 8, guys. I used up all my Divine Pulses. I did get an amazing level up with Violet there, though. No strength, but... Oh, and Annette gets 1 too. So I actually got her 2 levels this map. That's pretty good. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode where hopefully I will be doing some paralogs.
Wait.
I'll see you guys then. Those are some pretty good rewards. All right. Peace.